Heyo heyo! Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Share A Shelfie. This meme is every single Sunday that posts on the site, and it's where I share with you a shelf off of my massive bookshelves. We are currently on week number 4, and we are just now getting out of the A's and into the B's. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. I'm actually recording this off of my brand new camera, which is a Canon G7X. I love this thing. It's amazing. You guys can check out the photos that I did at Busch Gardens on my personal Instagram under Cursed Reader. I had been trying to get a camera for years, and I finally got one, so I'm so excited to have it. And it even came with a tripod and all this stuff, so I'm really excited to be able to do more photos and stuff like that without using just my phone, because I mean, even just looking at this looks amazing. I can see what's being filmed. This looks so nice. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please subscribe, and here we go. So the first series is the Everneath series by Brody Ashton. This is a retelling of the descent of Persephone. This is definitely not a series for the faint of heart. This gets very in-depth, very chilling, and like seriously, it will rip out your heart. It will rip out your heart just to put it back again. And this is one of the very few series where I've actually read all 3 of these books, and I cried like a baby at the end. The next series is from Victoria Aveyard. Of course, this is the Red Queen series. It's one of my favorites. I really liked the twist in part 1. Part 2, Glass Sword, it kind of suffered slightly from that book 2-itis. However, there were a lot of really good twists and turns in it as well. But it's a lot of traveling. It kind of reminded me of like what movies are doing nowadays, where they don't just stay in one spot, and you have these like big title scenes of where they're going and stuff, and they're constantly going to different locations to kind of get the story moving. And that's what I really felt that book had done. And you know, I do give myself credit that I remember parts of the book, because normally that never happens. Yeah, it never happens. So you know it was good. And then the last one, King's Cage. This one, for the life of me, I don't remember what happened in this book. Oh my god. I know I read it. For the life of it's gone. Wow. I know she's in jail. I don't remember, but it was really good. And I know the next one is coming out here soon, and it is called War Storm, and it is the conclusion. And oh my god, my back itches, and I'm so sad that it's ending. The next one is a standalone by Pam. I'm not gonna try to pronounce her last name. This one deals with a cult that lives out in the woods. This was really good. This would be an amazing TV series. Like seriously, if you haven't read this, you need to, because this was by far a very thrilling title. I don't remember much about it, but this was beyond amazing. It was so good. And the ending was really good. I do wish that there would have been a book 2 about it, because I mean, it did sum everything up, and it was an ending, but it just kind of left it open just a smidge. So I would have really liked an epilogue or something to tell us what happened to the characters after the fact, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. The next one is by Catherine Baldwin, one of my most favorite authors, and this is her series, A School for Unusual Girls. That is not the series title, though. The series is a Strange House novel. Yes, I had to look at the book because I keep forgetting what it's called. But this is book 1, A School for Unusual Girls. This deals with girls of extraordinary measure that are basically out of their time. The one girl deals with, she's basically a mechanic. Another one deals with like potions and stuff. This is a great series. If you're looking for something for, you know, empowering your girls, this is definitely one that I fully recommend. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely need to. And I think there's another book in this series coming out. Each book is in a different student's point of view, which I really thought I was going to despise, but it actually worked out really good. I love it, and you still get to see the other characters as well. So everybody kind of gets their own little story. The next three, well actually the next four, are all by Anna Bakes. This is the first series. This is of Poseidon, of Neptune, and of Triton. This, I actually haven't completed this series. I actually reread of Poseidon a little while ago. I think it was the end of last year. And I just kind of was kicking myself because in part of this, there's a twist that when I first read it, I was like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming. I would have never guessed that. And then during the reread of it, I was like, this is like staring me right in the face. How could I not know that this was going to be the big reveal for this? Because it's like right there. All the signs were there. Why didn't I see it? And I felt like it went from being, you know, high YA into very low YA, which is really weird. Is weird, really weird. I'm still gonna complete it. I love Anna Bakes. She's amazing. And I love this series about mermaids and sirens and stuff like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful series. These covers are just beyond gorgeous. So if you're looking for something that deals with the water, that's definitely something to check out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep scratching my back over here. It itches. Last but not least on this shelf is Nemesis, which is another one from Anna Bakes. This is her newest series. I think book 2 of this is out already. It's gold. I think it's called Ally. Don't quote me on that though. This is called Nemesis. I really do kind of, I think it's this one that, pretty sure it's this one. There was another one that, let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, so with this one, I wish she would have taken a different route with telling us who Nemesis, who the princess was. What is her name? Sephora. Who Sephora was. Just the fact that there's another series out by crap. It's gone. The author is gone. She's got a new series coming out too. It's Mary something. But in her book, she has 2 of the people, which one is a king and one is somebody else. I don't remember who it is. It's been a while since I read that series. But you don't know who is who. So through the entire novel, you don't know which guy is who. You just know what's going on. So I thought that was kind of ingenious because then you don't know, you know, who's the king and who's the other guy that for life of me I still don't know who it is. But I wish that she would have done something like that with this so that even though we would have known that she was there, we wouldn't have known that that was who she was. I think it was, I know I put this in my review. I should have looked it up before I did this video. I couldn't remember if it's that I wanted the king not to know or us not to know. I don't remember. If you guys check out my review for this, Nemesis by Anna Bakes on the website, I know I totally put that in there when I did this review originally. It's been a while since I read this. I don't even know when this thing was even out. Oh, this was out 2 years ago. Ooh, there's a book plate in here. Neato. Need to put this book plate in here. Oof. Oof. Toss the garbage that way. I'll pick it up later. Whee! There we go. But this is definitely a very inventive novel. Definitely lots of fantasy. Amazing world building. I love this world that she's created. It's beautiful. I love all the different creatures that are in this world because I remember there's some I think that are in the water that she has to go talk to and stuff. And it is just by far one of the best world building books that I've read. And I mean, it's not even that thick. I mean, that's really thin compared to a lot of the other books that I've read that are like high fantasy like this. Can't wait to pick up book 2. I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited. So definitely one to check out. And that is everything for this current week. The only other thing on the shelf is my Medieval Times cup from a couple years ago with, I don't know what that is. Looks like lots and lots of dust. Oh yeah. Dusty in here, that's for sure. But that is everything on this shelf, and next week will be the last book shelf on this specific shelf, and we will be still into the bees when we go over to the big shelves. You guys will get to see all the candles that you can see right now and stuff that is collecting over here. And then we will slowly work our way down until I am done. And hopefully that will be pretty much the rest of the year. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye! Now how do I turn this off? There's that shelf. Whee!